Barton FM, following Barton Town. Sport on Barton FM is sponsored by Easy Buy.
Teams are out on the pitch. Aaron Walton's alongside me as usual. It's going to be a tough afternoon, this one, I think.
Yes, hello Richard. Yes, it is. It's a usual cold afternoon here in Bradford. Plumpton Park, or the Mitten Group Stadium to give it its official title. We're in the main stand, cold, bone-chilling, wind rattling through. I would say the main stand, it's the only stand in the ground, dwarfing the pitch, wooden seats, wooden beams, obstructing columns. It's certainly no Archibald Leach, Richard, but we wouldn't have it any other way, would we?
No, it's exactly how it should be. And Barton again down to the bare bones. It's a shame to have seen Grant Tate go to Australia. And Harrison Coley on the bench today after being in a car accident earlier today. Scott Matthews injured, Josh Baker injured, and Elliot Vassallo injured.
You say Vassallo, I say Vassallo.
We'll go with yours.
Let's call the whole thing off. No, we want 3 points, don't we? So the teams have changed ends, and it looks like it's Eccleshill to kick off. Just waiting for Ed Wilczynski, the Eccleshill keeper, dressed in a fetching pink outfit, to put his gloves in the goal and just get the official nod off the referee.
So Barton cooking towards the clubhouse end. So they're going right to left as we look at the game.
Exactly, and they're fetching mint green and grey. Eccleshill in all blue.
It's going to be Aldrich who's going to get things underway.
So the referee checking his watch for the 5th time. And we're away.
Unlove sends the ball forward to the right hand side towards Cisse. He chests it down for Blur. Knocks it forward into Bateson. Nice touch from Bateson.
That's a foul.
Oh
dear.
By,
number 4. Omar Anjum. He didn't really give any space. And Curtis Bateson, I think, was winded more than anything else.
No attempt to play the ball.
No, he just stood there, didn't he? And already injured. We've got the trainer coming on already.
I think he's lucky not to get a yellow card for that.
Yeah, I think sometimes they think, it's only early in the game.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter, does it?
Sure, if we'd been playing 25 minutes, it would have been.
It certainly would. But I think Curtis is just winded more than anything else. So Tom Davey just having a chat with the referee, and he's jogged off with a wry smile on his face. That's Tom, not the referee.
And again, Bateson's had to go off. I thought he didn't have to go off when you got fouled.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but yeah, I think
it changes all the time.
It certainly does. Right, it's Levi Lewis with a free kick just inside the Eccleshill half. He pumps it into the box.
Flips towards David.
And you're not going to beat Wilczynski from there. And he's looking for the big kick out there. And is it going to run out? No. It's still in. Johnny Irving on the wing. No, it has gone out. It's a throw in.
On the right.
On the far side.
Barton have got Tarrant Hare playing right back. So Davian Lacey in the centre. Will Warby down the left. Thrown towards Tom Warby. Ball flicked off, drops to Levi Lewis. Hare chips it forward and it's gone out.
So we see Jack Tanser's making an appearance for Barton. We're down to the bare bones. So Jack comes off the bench for a rare outing. And that's
nicely brought down by Aldrich.
Yeah, Luke Aldrich.
Played infield towards Unlove. Goddard's done well. He's got it on halfway.
He's still got it under his feet.
But
lost it.
Couldn't get it.
Josh Lacey. If we was to say that was a slice, we will be exaggerating somewhat. I don't think so. And it's back to number 3. That's Ben Bodle on the wing. Throws it in. Somebody took a tumble in the middle there. I think it was Levi Lewis. And it's out for throwing on the far side again. A lot of action over that side.
Barton's right. Tarrant Hare with the throw. Got a good long throw. Throws it towards Warby, who's beaten in the air.
Oops, and
missed kick by Bodle.
Yeah.
Flicked on and
that's
cleared.
out.
Barton thrown halfway.
Out by Aidan
quickly
Day.
taken by
Others can't keep the feet.
into midfield to Tanser.
No.
He couldn't control it. Unlove comes away with it.
Yeah.
In fact, it's Cisa. Gets the ball back and it's clipped forward. Good header by Davey. Tance has it in midfield, lays it to Hare on the right.
And he's knocked it forward there for Ben Hinchcliffe to chase.
Against Laird. It's well defended.
That's Alex Laird there.
So I'm just looking at the way that Eccleshill are lining up. So Blur's the right back. In the centre they've got Anjum and Laird, I think. And
so if you're not missing anything, it's a throw into Barton. It's a long throw into the centre there.
Looking for Warby, but Eccleshill pick it up. Ball clipped out to the right to Blur, but he can't keep it in. Barton thrown the left.
Yeah,
Will Warby going to take it?
Will Wardby to Jamie Goddard, inside back to Wardby. Going forward inside to Ben Hinchcliffe. Good ball there to Curtis Bateson.
On the left, good feet from Bateson. Well
tricky dicky
by Blur. Will Warby with the throw. Throw it short to Tanser. Tanser back to Warby. Warby away from Cisa. Gets the ball across.
Nobody there.
Cleared away by Laird in front of his the 6-yard box.
Hacked back out. So it's all Barton at the moment. So Warby with the throw. Levi Lewis, is he going to pitch it in? He's
drives it in low to Hinchcliffe, who tries
just
to
couldn't
turn.
Get it.
Cleared towards Aldridge.
Luke Aldridge, Backton and Love. And he's hit it out far on the wide. That's a great ball too.
Hare just got there, but
Ben Bodle has it. He's still got it. Barton have come back now in numbers. It's gone back right to the halfway line and come across.
Did well Barton there to get back, because it was a real good ball from Unlove.
It was. Omar Anjum at the back. Ex-Steaton player.
Played into midfield. Tom Warby. Warby clips it to Bateson on the left. Bateson
got to bring it down.
Nice ball in field.
Tanser.
Good ball to the right. Oh, if Warby could have taken it.
Tom Warby.
He's kept it in.
He's got it, Richard.
Played in field to Lewis, who's in the penalty area. Levi Lewis on the byline. Clips it across to the far post. Comes to Bateson. Bateson. Can he turn and hit the shot? Comes to Tanser on the edge of the box. Tanser clips it in, but that's
more like the Jack Tanser we know.
Harmlessly out of play.
Yeah. Head down, not looking what to do.
Promising break.
Yeah, they both look quite dangerous going forward, don't they, Richard? That's the thing.
They do.
Both teams very even. Eccleshill second, Barton 10th in the league. So I don't think positions mean much.
Wozinski with the goal kick. Played down the middle towards Cisa. He's brought that down nicely. Cisa plays it back to and then ball sent forward down the right hand side.
Tom Davey shepherding that out. Is it going to go out? It's not going to go out. He's going to have to play it.
It's under pressure.
And it's a goal kick. Tom Davey using all his experience there. It was a good ball down the channel from number 4 there, Omar Anjum. Seeing quite a bit of the ball. The big defender.
Did well Tom Davey to see it out.
He certainly did. He doesn't like the ball over the top of him, but he always gives you 100%. Certainly comes off with a big sweat on. So it's Mike Emery just placing the ball in those rather loud pink boots.
They certainly are.
And
sent down the right hand side towards Taron Hare. He heads it on, trying to find Warby. It might break to Hinchcliffe.
And that's knocked right across their own area there too.
Bateson will pick it up on the left, just up from the corner flag. Bateson.
Oh, he's turned him inside out.
Still going. It's well defended by Laird. He'll clear his lines towards Irvine. Goddard came round and covered. And
Will Warby to get the ball there.
Left.
And did a tag team on Cisa there and got the ball.
Warby to Tanser. Tanser back to Warby. Warby clips it forward link for Hinchcliffe.
And Hinchcliffe.
He can't bring it down, but he might get there.
He's got it under control. He's passed it back.
Finds Bateson. Bateson mocks the ball across towards Warby. Defended from the 6-yard box and behind for a Barton corner.
Yeah, the shouts are too easy from the Eccleshill defence there, and it did look too easy.
It's a good ball in by Bateson.
And it's the throw, not a corner.
Throw.
Yeah. And he's stipulating it's got to be on the corner flag there.
Levi Lewis back to Warby. Warby clips it across head, tried to get a flick on it. Comes to Tom Warby on the edge of the box. He's got nobody to his right. He'll have to come left. He comes left and finds Will Warby. Will Warby cuts in field. Lays it out to Bateson. Bateson knocks it in field. Tried to find Warby, but he couldn't control it. Behind for a goal kick.
Yes, the ball was behind him. He flicked it over his head. It would have been a sensational goal.
It certainly would.
But it just went harmlessly out of play onto the tin shack behind the goal.
It's been a good start by Barton.
Certainly has. Carrying on from Staveley on Saturday.
Yeah, I thought they played really well last week.
Yeah.
Especially considering the long layoff.
Layoff. I thought Barton might be rusty, but as Nathan Jarman says, they train twice a week, so showing that fitness there.
Wolneski sends it forward.
Lacey heads
into
it.
Midfield, Unlove.
Oh, that's Tom Davies. The feet were up there.
Plenty of height on it.
And he's played the man, not the ball.
But Goddard got a shove in the back there. Tanser stood strong there. Bateson can't bring it down. Comes to Blur on the right. He clips the ball forward looking for Caesar. Caesar against Davey.
Pushed him out wide. He's going to try and take Davey on.
Oh, he got away from him.
And it is a goal kick. The referee, oh dear me, he's given a corner. And Caesar kicked that out.
It certainly did. No, near a corner, was it?
I'm not being funny, but that linesman over there, I'm the slowest man in the world, but even I can beat him.
Dear me. That's a shocker.
Davey put a tackle in. It went off Caesar for a goal kick. All the players were there. Even the Eccleshill players were backing off, ready for the goal kick. Now he's got a corner.
Bodle will take it from the right. It's not a bad ball in. It flicks off.
Straight off Jamie Goddard's head. Or was it Taron Hare? No, it's Goddard. No captains out. They look very similar from this distance.
They do. So Blur going over to take this one from the left.
So a little bit of sustained pressure here, Richard.
All from a decision that was wrong.
Exactly. But looking for the short one, but they're not interested. Tanser following his man back into the Johnny Irving back to the box, and he's let him go. So it's crossed in.
It's a good ball in.
Out by Warby.
Breaks to Caesar.
He's got to go all the way back to Wilczynski, and the Barton are squeezing out. Wilczynski looking to pump it straight back. He does.
Towards Aldrich. Good header from Davey. It's going to break to Caesar.
The refs give a free kick.
It's penalised Bateson for a foul on Caesar.
Yeah. He was shielding the ball, and Bateson just one hand in the back, and he went down. So
Anjum with a free kick. About 10 yards inside the Barton half on the right touchline.
Omar Anjum with a free kick.
In it comes. It's a good header in. Comes to Caesar. Will Warby's against him. Plays a nice ball to the left.
Sam Bradley. Oh, just took a deflection there.
Oh, that's a good turn by Bradley. Caesar. Unlove clipped it across. It's gone out for a goal kick.
Yes, we're not too sure what this lineman doing. He's not in the best position there. He stood about 4 or 5 yards away from his corner flag in field, and all the actions taken on the touchline. Surely you need to lay a little bit closer.
Yeah, you would have thought so, wouldn't you?
But it's a goal kick. Barton goal kick. Lacey looking for the short one.
0-0, 12 minutes in.
And it's even Steven. Looking for Curtis Bateson.
Left towards Bateson. It's intercepted by for the number. It's Blur who intercepted
Kelvin Blur, ex-Bradford City.
Tanser. Good ball down the right for Taron Hare.
If Taron Hare can get it, he's got it. He's driving forward to Tom Warby on the wing. Tom Warby, and it's a foul. Ooh.
Found
It's
by
a
Bradley.
Slightest push in the back off Sam Bradley there, and they give a free kick, so
Consistent.
consistently inconsistent, as one of my favourite sayings is. And it's a free kick to Barton. And Bateson has jogged over to the other side.
Right hand side, halfway inside
Yeah.
the
Half there,
half.
Levi Lewis just running away into the box. So we've got Davey, Hare, Wardby and Hinchcliffe in the box, waiting for anything to come across, and it'll be Bateson. There it comes. That's not a bad one in.
Good ball in.
Oh,
Headed away. There was no
Omar.
challenge.
Yeah, Omar Anjum again. He's seen a lot of the ball.
Drives it against Levi Lewis.
Just too much. And Wilczynski just shepherds the ball out.
I thought Hare was crossing it and it just hit Levi Lewis.
Yeah, yes it did.
Went behind.
Wilczynski just using all his experience, slowing the game down, going across to the other side. He's had some clubs as Wilczynski. Started with Huddersfield Town as a junior, then went to Darlington, Bury, Shaw Lane, Bishop Auckland. The life of a goalkeeper.
It's a good leap by Hare. Into midfield. Flicked on by Day.
And a push in the back there. The referee just waiting to see if Barton had an advantage. No advantage. It was a foul on Josh Lacey. Just slowing it down. And there's been a big pump forward, and it is.
Drives it towards Hare on the right. He won't get that.
No. So still 0-0, and Wilczynski with the ball yet again.
Interesting to see Taron Hare back at right back. He played there for Ferriby in the Conference National.
When he was a lot younger.
He was a lot younger, yeah. Wilczynski with the goal kick. Sent forward towards Irving. Good leap by Davey. Flicked onto Warby.
Good ball there,
trying to
and
find Hinchcliffe.
But Wilczynski
out
just
his
beats
goal
him.
well. Stab forward. It's a good flick towards Aldrich. Took it nicely, Aldrich.
Kelvin Blur on the outside, but
plays it into Irving, who's done well.
Johnny Irving,
Get
back
it
to
back
Aldrich.
to Aldrich.
Oh, Jack Tanser, good shot, but wrong end, Jack. Good.
Yeah, had to get down well then.
Certainly had to be alive to that was Mike Emery from Jack Tanser.
Saved it at the near post. It's behind for a corner.
It was a good save.
It was a good save. He certainly came at him with some power.
Dear me. Come on, Jackie boy, wake up.
It'll be Bodle with the corner from the right.
So dark clouds rolling over, and it's a corner to Eccleshill now. It's hit deep, right to the far side. And everybody's missed that, but Eccleshill have got it on the far side.
Bradley, I think.
Yeah, it looks like Sam Bradley. That's talent and love.
It's good chasing by Tom Warby.
He's chasing him, he's putting Omar Anjum under pressure.
Played forward towards Aldrich, has back defending. Aldrich has held it up well.
Oh.
Aldrich still going, it's a
The
shot.
linesman had his flag up there, then put it down. It looks like he's going to have a coronary, this linesman. He's really struggling.
Sent forward towards Tom Warby over, and it's over Anjum Omar's head.
Yeah.
And out for a throw to Eccleshill on the right. That Blur will take.
Oh, so they're very pedantic about these throw-ins. It'll all go out the window in the second half, this. So it's Eccleshill throw deep in their own half.
Thrown forward, volleyed by Will Warby. It'll go through to Wilczynski.
There, he was wrestling there. Johnny Irving was wrestling. He's probably about 5'9". Jack Tanser 6'2", and Johnny got the better.
Sent forward towards Irving, who flicks it on. Davies round to block, but doesn't get it clear. Irving plays it to a Cesar. Cesar churns nicely in the centre.
Wide open there.
Down the left, ball's clipped in. Oh, that's a great chance for Aldrich. He's headed it over.
It's a good job. There was a lot of space over that far side.
Free header for Aldrich. That was a great chance, wasn't it?
It was. Still not as dangerous as the Tanser back pass, though.
No, it wasn't. No.
I'd like to think Mike Emery had that covered. And the ball's out of play, and they've kicked one in, and guess what? The ball boy's thrown it on as well. Yeah. Yes, and the ball boy is pointed out by somebody in the crowd is actually a young Barton supporter.
Davey, mine's Warby.
Will Wardby.
Warby under pressure from Blurt. Lets it to Bateson. Bateson lays it back to Goddard, who clips it forward looking for the runner Hinchcliffe.
Now.
Hinchcliffe's onto that well
Good
defended
tackle
by Irvin. By Laird.
Yeah.
Defended by Laird.
Alexander Laird.
Barton throw taking. Will Warby has it.
Tom Wardby.
Warby. Nice ball to Hinchcliffe, lays it off to Bateson. Bateson plays it in trying to find Levi Lewis.
Levi Lewis just let that run across very lazily there. Tom Davey, good header out. Jamie Goddard.
Did well there, Goddard.
But that's got to be.
Good tackle by Hare.
But straight back to Eccleshill, who are pushing forward. Kevin Blur.
Coming on the right. Got Aldrich outside him against Will Warby. Aldrich back to Unlove.
That's Talent and Love there. Good ball in.
Cease, good defending by Goddard.
Bateson.
Nice
Good
ball
pass.
from
Jack
Bateson to Tanser. Tanser clips it forward towards Warby.
That's a good ball, actually.
Yeah, found him. Hare. Hinchcliffe.
And Hinchcliffe looks
Cliff
up.
towards Bateson.
There's a bit of space.
On the
He just couldn't control the ball.
Bateson clips it forward looking for the runner Hinchcliffe. Oh, it's unlucky.
Oh, it's just clipped Ben's heels. Ben Hinchcliffe's heel. Good run from Ben and a good pass from
Bateson.
Curtis Bateson.
Just a bit unlucky there.
It is. I think the pitch is probably quite heavy, Richard.
Yeah.
To be fair, and the ball's not travelling through. Wilczynski with a big kick, well over halfway line. That's going for Cisa. Oh, the referee has found a push there. We couldn't see that, to be fair.
Goddard's going to be in trouble there.
Jamie Goddard, you can't be a comedian, Jamie, and you can't tell a referee what to do. He's going to have a word with you. The most mild-mannered man on the pitch, and he's having a word with him.
So free kick to Eccleshill. Unlove is over it.
So
just to the right of the penalty area.
Talent and Love with the ball. They're all queuing up on that far side. That's a good free kick.
It's a good ball in. It's good header by Goddard.
And Ben Hinchcliffe
done well. Got a shove in the back.
He did, but he didn't see that one.
Played it on. Will Warby did well there. Found Bateson. Nice feet from Bateson. Bateson,
That's
good
a great
ball down the
ball.
left for Tom Ross. Unlucky if that just runs out.
Yes,
nice angled ball, but it just
nice
ran
ball.
out from Warby.
And Jim, the right back, has just got that little bit of nous about him. Let the ball go out. And he's so pedantic about taking these throws from the right place.
Yeah.
And this will go out the window in the second half.
Going forward.
There's a push in the back there. We all saw that, and nothing given. Then a little nibble there, and the ref's seen it. Little nibble at Jamie Goddard by Talent and Love. Now the game is getting niggly.
Yeah.
And this is because of the referee.
Yeah, he's on the verge of losing control.
It is. You've got to think of yourself when you're refereeing as a school teacher, and they're all errant little schoolboys.
Free kick to the Barton, just inside the Eccleshill half. Tom Davies over it.
Just waiting for the referee to get into position. Oh, he just gone to have a word with Taron Hare. And the whistle's there. And
Davey clips it towards Hare.
They're not winning these headers, are they?
No.
Just run through. Handball, it hit his foot.
Hare. Clipped in, that's going to drift out for a goal.
It's just gone out there. Wilczynski saw that all the way. So, neither team have playing some good football, but not quite found the bootstraps in the area yet. So Wilczynski with the ball, putting it down.
In the 22nd minute, it's 0-0.
Luke Aldridge has seen quite a bit of the ball. We've seen a lot of Luke over the years, and I've never seen him have so much of the ball.
Sent forward, Lacey beaten in the air by Irvin. Davies round to clear. Bateson picks it up on halfway, lays it back to Will Warby, who hits it first time. Try to find Levi Lewis. Bateson's done well to take that off Ange Omar.
And that's to Levi Lewis on the wing.
On the left.
He's against Talent and Love.
Cuts in field. Clips the ball to the far post. Tom Warby.
Good save.
By Will Nesky.
Great save by Wilczynski on the back post. Warby, he looks like he's hobbling a bit. So hopefully he's alright. Warby lost his man there, didn't he? At the back post and got a good header in.
It's a good ball in by Levi Lewis.
It was a good ball in. They're playing well down there. Tom Davey making a big run up there. Bit of beef in attack.
Bateson's going to take the corner from the right.
That right side is where all the houses are.
In it comes towards Davey.
No, good header defensive.
Unlove can clear it. Goddard's picked it up, clips it back in, but again Eccleshill clear the lines. It's going to come back to Levi Lewis.
Don't lose it there. Oh, he's
still going just.
He's lucky to get away with that.
He was. Bateson clips it in. Again, it's away from Davey. Bateson beaten in the air.
Tanser on his heels there.
He's got caught wrong side. Tanser. Yeah. And it's Caesar who strides forward. Still going. Lays it off to Blur.
And Tanser across.
Will Warby in to defend it. Hinchcliffe will try and get on it, but it's going to be
Omar Anjum on the ball. And that's good pressure from Ben Hinchcliffe.
Tom Warby's done well.
Lucky to get that.
Warby
in on goal.
In the area, still going.
Good tackle from number 6 there.
Laird.
Alexander Laird, good tackle. I didn't think that ball would get to him. I was just about to chastise
Levi Lewis.
Lewis, and it got to him.
It did.
There's a lot of missed tackles, and there's a lot of 50-50 balls that are there to be won.
That was a good tackle there. Warby was nearly clear.
Certainly was.
Taron here with the throw. It might be a long one, this.
Yes, yeah, he does possess in his locker a long throw.
It's a great throw. It's overhead Tom Warby's head.
That missed everybody. Straight through to Wilczynski. And he's just slowing it down again. And then there's going to be a big kick onto that far wing.
It's towards Aldridge.
They were all offside, and oh dear me. This ruling, put your flag up when they go to it. Get it up when they're offside.
Yeah, it's crackers.
Players don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, crackers.
The only good thing there was the linesman who was slightly portly. He was up with play.
Yeah, it was. Not the best of balls by Mike Emery.
And the ref's blown up again, and he's got the other way.
How on earth?
He's gone the other way.
To Eccleshill there. Goddard was clipped from behind, and he's giving it the other way.
Well, I was at Winton yesterday, and I thought I saw the worst referee I've seen all season. But some of the decisions. That was a clear foul on a Barton player. And the referee's giving it to Eccleshill on the halfway line.
I think we'll struggle to match the depths of the one at Maltby Main, but this guy's having a good go at it.
Oh, I wasn't at that game, but yes, I've heard all about it.
Awful refereeing.
Yes, and we're not allowed to have a go at the referees because they're very hard to get.
That's very true, very true. Forward it is.
It's a good header.
Header.
Tanser out with a header. Another header there. Levi Lewis has it with his back to goal, and
Goddard stabs it away. Hinchcliffe's done well to pick that up, and then he's shoved over.
Oh, that is a foul all day long, referee.
Laird, the referee said shoulder charge. No, it was a shoulder charge in his back.
Dear me.
Oh dear. Barton throw on the right on halfway.
He come in, and a shoulder. It's a shoulder to shoulder, not a shoulder in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
You could probably hear Nathan Jarman shouting, and he's every right to.
Taron here with the throw on halfway right hand side.
That's a long throw.
Towards Hinchcliffe, it's headed by Bradley. Goddard in midfield.
Tanser knocks on.
Flicked it on. Bradley again against.
Nobody's there to.
Hinchcliffe.
That's Tanser going to get to it. No. Oh, it's come to
Goddard
Jamie
now.
Goddard. Little bit of time. Get out of the way, referee.
Oh, not a very good ball.
But it
by
wasn't
Goddard.
a good ball.
Eccleshill can come forward on the left.
Oh, Luke Aldridge just slipped there, otherwise it would have been dangerous.
Hare sends it forward, Dunlove's gone back and got it. Bradley can clear it. Irving flicks it on. Lacey volleys it clear. That'll go out unless Tom
Warby's chasing it. He's got it, brilliant.
Superb chase by Warby.
So that was a big punt a la Peter Kay there, wasn't it?
It was.
Have it.
Have it.
And Tom Wardby thinks better of having a quick throw in, because even from here Levi Lewis looks like he's puffing a bit, and a walk over to the ball from Captain Taz Hare. So
They can reach the penalty spot from there.
yeah, let's see, he's wiping the ball, he's taking a sideways run, and that's a push in the back.
Surely a push
That
in
has
the back
got
on
to
Tom
be a
Warby.
penalty. 2 hands in the back, and the referee is just, dear me.
Played it on. Caesar flicks it in the air, gets there ahead of Tanser.
And he's had to come back because Tom Warby's in the area. He's gone over on his ankle. So there's two hands in the back there, pushed down, and he's cockled over on his ankle.
Yeah.
So there's a break in play while Warby gets a bit of attention.
Well, it's been a good game so
It
far.
has, and we've got Mr. Cisse at the arguing whose ball is it going to be off the linesman. Mind games, yes, ref, it's our ball, this, that, and the other. It'll be an uncontested drop ball.
Warby still getting attention.
Yeah.
Can't afford to
I think
lose
he went
him.
over on his ankle a little early on in the game, Richard.
Right.
So we don't want Tom Warby going off.
I certainly don't.
It's wafer thin at the moment, and he's having to go off. He's made of stronger stuff. Tom once at Garforth, Richard. Tom Warby goes off with a suspected bad ankle. The ambulance comes for him, goes into A&E, and they said, "Oh, suspected broken ankle. No, you have a hairline fracture, but you did it 6 months ago."
Good heavens.
So he's been playing with a hairline fracture for about 6 months. So that shows you what stuff he's made of.
Yeah, yeah.
He seems to be walking a little bit better now.
So it's going to be a drop ball for Eccleshill just inside the Barton half. Level with the edge
It's
of the tee.
uncontested, and it's the attacking team going forward. So it's Talent and Love, the captain. Jack Tanser, very much like the Zaire versus Brazil.
Yes, yeah, that's right.
Where the referee
Kicks it,
says to look, it's yours, and Jack Tanser kicks it first.
Clip forward into the area toward Aldrich, towards Irving, headed by Tet. Comes back to Unlove in midfield. He flicks it to the left of Bradley, who clips the ball forward down the left-hand side, looking for Bogle.
Yeah,
Hare's back to defend it.
and that's
Comes
a
the
goal kick, but you never know with these lots. So it's a goal kick to Barton.
Did well there, Taron Hare.
Certainly did. Now Tom Warby seems to be running slightly better. It's a short one. Josh Lacey, big boot up forward.
For
Tom Warby again.
He certainly got up.
He
Breaks
certainly
comes
did.
to
Ben Hinchcliffe with the ball. He looks across. It's slightly
Tries
behind.
to find. Oh, Bateson's done
Bateson's
well.
got
Bring
it.
that down. Tries to curl it.
Yeah,
It's just
good
in the hands
shot on
of
goal, but I
Wilczynski.
don't think you're going to beat Ed Wilczynski from there. He is a good keeper.
He is, yeah. I think one of the best in the league.
I think he definitely is.
Good header by Tom Davey, who's fouled by Aldrich.
Well, I didn't see a foul there myself, but
know.
to be honest, I thought they were both going for the ball, and Tom Davey got in front of Luke.
It's a good battle, Davey, against Aldrich.
It is, yeah. Nice lad, Luke Aldrich, good player.
Sent forward towards Warby, he gets the head on it. Will it break to Hinchcliffe?
Yeah,
It doesn't, because it was well defended by Laird.
Oh, Jack Tanser will be going in the book. He's scythed. Cisa down there from the back is the referee. It should be a yellow card, that, to be fair. What's he saying to Jack? Obviously, yeah, just feel sorry for him, I think. Dear me. Well, that was a yellow card, wasn't it, Richard?
It certainly was, yeah.
No attempt to play the ball.
Cisa would have been away. But,
He certainly would.
forward it goes. Lacey
Lacey again.
Flicked on by Goddard.
Levi Lewis takes it down just to the halfway line. Checking inside. Got two there. Ben Hinchcliffe just checked his run, and Wilczynski's out there. And uncharacteristically slices the ball out. So it's a Barton throw. Taz Hare.
Thought about taking it quickly.
Yeah, no movement there.
So over Hinchcliffe, Warby came in behind.
Jamie
comes to
Goddard. Levi Lewis.
Warby.
Warby. That's another foul, and the refs give nothing whatsoever.
That's a good tackle on halfway by
It was
Tanser.
slightly better that time he got the ball. But the refs is missing a lot of these really, really big fouls.
Yeah, just scythed down Tom Warby then. Flicked on by Aldrich. Tanser.
Good header
Goddard.
backwards there. And Wilczynski will have that. He's playing a lot of the time outside of his goal, calming it down.
We're in the 34th minute. It's
Yeah.
0-0.
Nothing between the teams, Richard,
No.
I'd say.
No, it could go either way.
That's another one. He slightly sliced that, but it's gone over halfway. Oh,
Flicked by
just
Irvin.
flicked, yeah. Oh, and he's turned, Lacey. Cisa. Aldridge.
Aldrich, this is a chance. Great
Good tackle. Taron Hare. But they're still on an attack.
Bogle. Tom Warby's done well to get back
Tom
at
Warby
him.
brilliant there.
Gets it to Hinchcliffe.
Hinchcliffe.
Lays it off into midfield. to
Tanser,
Trying
not
to
quick
drive
enough.
it towards Bates, and it was intercepted.
Not quick enough, Jack Tanser there. You got closed down.
It's back with Wilczynski.
I sometimes wonder where Jack's head is sometimes when he's playing.
Forward it goes. Irvin flicks it on.
Oh, good
finds
flick on, but
Cisa,
well played there. Now,
did
Jack,
well.
come on. That's a better ball,
Good
Jack
ball,
Tanser.
Warby into
Tom Warby.
midfield.
No,
Try to
not
find
enough.
Basin, but it wasn't enough on it, and it was intercepted.
Good
by
tackle, Will Wardby.
Antrim. Will Warby
He's
now.
been pulled back.
Bateson got a chance to go
Come on,
through.
Basins.
Bateson into the penalty area, left hand side, cuts in field, still going Bateson. It's a shot. It's
It's
in.
a goal!
Curtis Bateson.
Curtis Bateson.
Excellent goal.
What a goal! You had a better view than me, Richard.
Terrific
Unfortunately, I got
goal.
a block there.
Cut inside, hit the shot, and found the corner.
Started from a good ball from Jack Tanser. Came across to Will Wardby. Will Wardby won a 50-50.
Played a good ball in the channel, and Bateson got on it.
Bateson in the area, turned his man. I didn't think that would go in between the post and Wilczynski, but it certainly did. 1-0 Barton Town.
Yeah, excellent goal.
So Eccleshill kick off. Johnny Irvin with the ball.
Off we go to Unlove.
And Lovey's looking for that far side, over that far side all the time.
Towards Aldrich. Good header from Lacey. It's down to Goddard.
Goddard
lays it off to
Taz
Hare.
Hare.
He can clear it halfway.
Has that gone out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 5 there, it's Sam Bradley. I always get Sam Bradley and Sam Denton muddled up. Why, I don't know. They play for two different teams. Sam Bradley's about 5'4" and about 11 stone wet through. Sam Bradley's about 6'2" and probably about 14 stone and built like an all-in wrestler. Both good players though.
Yeah, they are. Hare slotted it to Hinchcliffe, who lost it.
Yeah, he's lost it there.
Irvin now has it, held that up nicely.
Yeah, it's got back. Now they're building something from the back, Eccleshill.
Led over
Not closing down.
to the feet of Aldrich. Aldrich tried to get away from Davey. He's done well, Tom Davey there, and then he's caught.
The referee is not. Oh, he has seen that. He's looking away all the time, and I'll be honest with you. I don't think Luke Aldridge has touched him because he's not that kind of player.
Right.
There's one thing Luke is. He's not a dirty player. Should we say a slight bit of gamesmanship from Mr. Thomas Davy Esquire? He's up. He's got the free kick.
Doesn't look too bad, does he?
No. He does tend to shout out quite a bit when he gets touched, but he's got the free kick.
Which Mike Emery will take.
He's relieved the pass. So it's halfway in the Barton half. Mike Emery with those bright pink boots on that need a silencer with them. And it's right onto that far side.
Towards Warby on the right, over his head. It comes to Taron here, though.
He's got time to get the cross in.
Tips it in, laid out the stretch, wins it. Comes to Levi Lewis, edge of the box. He's done well, Levi Lewis. Found Goddard.
Oh, that's a foul. Sandwich there. Eccleshill sandwich there. Number 8. Aidan Day.
And on Love.
And I can't understand why the Eccleshill players are arguing. It was caught between two of their players.
So it's central. It's what, about 30 yards out?
Yeah, 30 yards, yeah. And it's Bateson on the ball. The wall's going back. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the wall. Well, I'll put my cards on the table now. He won't beat Wilczynski from this distance. But what do I know about football?
He'll have a go, but no, I don't think he'll beat him from that distance.
So they've got to look for the tidbits if he lets it go.
Bateson drives it in.
Yep, that's over the bar and hit the dustbin at the back.
Tried that Ronaldo technique, didn't you? Isn't it flat?
Yeah.
Didn't dip and it wasn't on target.
It is. He's looking at his boots now. I think he's blaming his boots. I don't think it was your boots, Curtis. Right, Wilczynski with the ball. And that's gone over halfway line. Good jump from the...
Irvin, was it? It's a good challenge by
and that's
Warby.
Luke Aldridge again, but I think Luke's just going for the ball. 50-50. It's just Barton are shouting that little bit louder. They've got... They're getting a bit savvy. I'll tell you now, Luke Aldridge was going for the ball. But he did get Will Warby, who's got up with a smile on his face.
Yeah.
The poster boy of On The Go Garages.
I thought he looked familiar.
When you're filling up with your...
That's right, yeah.
4-star, is it called 4-star anymore?
Diesel in my car.
Diesel in your car, Richard. That's your short ball down to Curtis Bateson on the wing. He's got
It's not on the left, it's well defended by Blair.
Yeah.
Nice idea, though.
It was.
By Mike Emery to quickly take it along the floor to Bateson.
And the ref's still going on about not encroaching anywhere from these throw-ins, and it's Kelvin Blair, ex-Bradford City Academy. Johnny Irvin. He's got the ball off him easy there. Levi Lewis.
Bateson. Blair
And
defends
that's
it.
Kelvin Blair knocks
Barton
it out.
throw left-hand side. And Will Warby over it.
So Will Warby with a throw, looking for a bit of movement. Bateson moving. Got tackled too easy there.
Tanser steps in.
Oh, well done, Jack Tanser. Levi Lewis got the ball. He's got
Levi
two defenders to beat it, and he's got a throw in. Talent and love there. They're working them hard. Oh.
Will it come to Hinchcliffe?
No, I think he was just a bit on his heels. Luke Aldrich with the ball.
Lacey against him. Aldrich gets it away down the left. It's good tracking by Tom Warby.
Tanser gets the ball in the middle. Got a bit of time.
Yeah, nice ball to Warby. Will Warby.
Oh, Will Warby.
Didn't get that right.
Too hard. Good idea. We knew what he was doing from up here. Puts his hand up in apology. Looking for Ben Hinchcliffe. So Wilczynski with the ball now. Goal kick. So it's Eccleshill 0, Barton 1. Halfway. Jack Tanser's won ahead of there, but it's gone straight back to Eccleshill. Kelvin Blair, that's come off Kelvin Blair, I think. And Tom Davies there. And Tom gets the throw in. Use all his nous there to take the ball down. Slow it down a bit. Will Warby with the throw in. His father stood near him there, not actually on the pitch, at the side. Jack Tanser there, just missed the header. Yeah, it's a silly free kick, Jack, that. Just flicking his feet out there.
Ansham over a free kick.
Yeah, Johnny Irving just runs past him and Jack trips up.
That's a good ball towards.
It is a good ball, good header out. Talent and love with the ball.
Oh, it's caught by Goddard.
Got caught there. It's a free kick.
It's in a good position.
It was a combination of Jamie Goddard, Tom Wardby and Levi Lewis there, I think.
Just to the left of the D. It's a lot closer this. It's only about 3 or 4 yards outside the penalty area. It's pretty central.
The referee's just saying on my whistle he's going to mark his 10 out. And it looks like Talent and Love and is it Johnny Irving on the ball with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm afraid I've got a blocked view with a great big pylon, so
Irvin's walked away. It's going to be Unlove. He'll fancy this.
he certainly will.
Unlove comes up, clips it.
Easy save.
To collect.
Easy save for Emery there.
Knocking a bit of mud off those pink boots.
Yep, definitely. And it's a big kick. It's a big booming kick. Looking for Ben Hinchcliffe. Just slightly out jumped. Yeah, he's not got the beating of Alex Laird, has he? At the moment in the air.
This is ex-Bradford Park Avenue Laird, I see.
Yes, he's in a few clubs. There's a massive talent pool for these guys, clubs where they've come from. That's an interesting one, but I think that will go out. Even Curtis Bateson won't get that one. Hooked across to our side of the pitch there.
By Hinchcliffe.
Yeah.
It's always worth trying to free Bateson if you can.
It is. And they're just getting the football for Kelvin Blow to take a throw in. And the referee has let him go a little bit further up the field this time. Good jump from Aldrich, but that's Tom Davies. And he's pumped it back in.
Towards Warby. It's defended by Laird. Chested down by Goddard. Tanser with a bit of time. Clips it to the far post towards Warby. It's not a bad ball. Just too much on it.
Goal kick. Yeah, Jack Tanser's grown into the game somewhat, but yeah, definitely grown into the game. So will Chinsky see more of the ball than Mike Emery, I think.
I think so, yeah.
But it's still pretty even at 1-0. They do look dangerous down the far side, Eccleshill.
Yeah, left-hand side,
yep.
Yeah. Sent forwards down the middle. That's a good flick by Day. Will Warby stabs it forward.
Omar Anjum underneath it. Kelvin Blur.
Blur's fouled by Goddard.
It was a foul. Missed time jump straight in the back there, not very nice.
Quickly taken, but not from the right place.
Yeah, and the referee, I think the referee wanted to give a bit quickly, but decided I'm being observed, so I better get it in the right place. Yeah. So Anjum with the ball. That's a good ball in.
Good ball, nice flick by Irving.
Johnny Irving.
Day. Tom Davey did
Tom
well
Davey
there.
But give it straight back to Cesar. He's going to have a shot. No. Out you go.
Did well to intercept that ahead of Bogle. Bradley brings it down.
Nice bit of well played, Sam Bradley there.
Unlove tidies up Cesar again.
Far side of the
infield. Cesar still going. Somebody needs to get to him.
Barton backing off a little bit. Jack Tanser, well done. Read it well.
Omar.
Hinchcliffe chasing, making them rush. This is good. Good pressure.
Tom Warby, the ball's clipped to the right to Blur. Blur infield to Unlove, sends it down for the runner Day. Day against Goddard. Goddard's got Day, checks inside, still has it.
Jack Tanser again.
Jack Tanser, and that's half time. Well, it's been a good display.
It's gone very quickly, that. A real good display from Barton.
They lead 1-0 at half time. Curtis Bateson with the goal. We'll be back with the second half. Teams are back out. Barton lead 1-0. Remind me of the lineups: Barton, Emery, Lacey, Will Warby, Tanser, Davey, Hare, Warby, Tom, Goddard, Hinchcliffe, Levi, Lewis and Bateson. For Eccleshill, Wilczynski, Blur, Bodie, Laird, Ansham, Bradley, Unloved, Day, Aldrich, Cisse and Irvin. No changes at half time. Curtis Bateson's excellent goal divides the two teams. Barton to kick off the second half. They're attacking the goal to our right, which means Eccleshill are attacking to the left, which is the clubhouse end.
Just waiting for the referee to get that whistle blown. He's checking his watches. And we're away. So it's Hinchcliffe back to Tom Davey. Tom Davey, a big bazooka up front, looking for Hinchcliffe again. He's out jumped. Sam Bradley.
Goddard gets it to the left to Bateson. Bateson tried to find Hinchcliffe. Laird volleys it clear. In fact, there might be a substitution on for Eccleshill. There's number 15 out there.
Who's 15?
Who's Zachary Sangster. Ball's clipped forward down the left towards Bateson. Eccleshill throw on the right, deep in their half.
Will Wardby Tom nearly was in there.
Laird clears his lines, gets it forward.
Josh Lacey just checking, and keeper comes to claim. Comes to nothing.
So it looks like is it Irvin who's gone off?
Johnny Irvin. Johnny Irvin was number 11, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think he's been replaced, I think, by Sangster.
Zachary Sangster.
Day's head comes to Warby, flicks it on for Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe now goes through, hits the shot, fine
good
save
save
by Wilczewski. That was a good opportunity. That was a good save.
Yeah. He's annoyed with himself there. Either side of him it was in.
Yeah. Ball slipped forward to Aldrich. Davey holds him up well. Back to Sangster. Sangster gets it down the right hand side for Day. Day up from the corner flag.
And it's a goal kick. Says a
I thought Hinchcliffe would maybe have taken it on a bit further.
Yeah. He's not had much, really, has he, in the words of clear-cut chances or anything like that, or even half chances, to be fair.
And Wilczewski's a big lad to get it past. Josh Lacey comes down the right, hits it towards Taron Hare. It's defended by Bogle. Tansard as well to get in. Hare clips it in off Cisse. Barton throw.
It is a Barton throw. It come off Cisse. It did come off Cisse. It come off his arm, but his arm was right down at his side, so not a lot you can do about that. And the referee is still pedantic about where you're taking these throws from. So he'll throw into Barton.
On the right, Taron Hare throws it forward towards Tom Warby. Warby tried to get the flick
Barton's
on, but it came off Bodie's head.
Bodie? It's not Bodie and Doyle, is it? Ben Bodle, I think.
Yes, Ben Bodle. Yeah,
Ex-Frickley and Campion, Ben Bodle. Just waiting for a football to come on. This is non-league. When the ball goes out of play, it generally goes a long way.
Taron Hare with a throw on the right, halfway inside the Eccleshill half.
So nobody's showing, and
thrown towards Tom Warby.
Jack Tanser should get that.
Tanser's done all right there. Back to Hare, who clips it in, but it's over Hinchcliffe's
Nobody
head.
there.
Easy header.
Jamie Goddard down to
finds Levi Lewis coming down the left. Levi Lewis.
Oh, good cut out there from number 2, Kelvin Blue. That's a good cross, finding Tom Wardby there, lucky. He's got the ball on the wing. Gets a cross in, low cross. Oh, and that was hit out for a corner to Barton. It wasn't a particularly good cross, but it was a dangerous cross. So Bateson comes across this near side, the best stand side. Got both his hands up. That's obviously a signal they've worked on in training. So it was going to be a short one to Levi Lewis, but it's not. Instead, it's to Ben Hinchcliffe, who hits it across. Oh, completely mishit there by Jack Tanser. And there's there's some space here for a break from Luke Aldrich. He's going to go in all the way. C-set. It looks dangerous. Oh, well played, well defended by Barton Town there. C-set back to Talent and Love. Back across. Aidan Day, that's the keepers. So Barton did well. Josh Lacey did well to cut that out. That's how dangerous Eccleshill are. Defending and straight into an attack. So the ball's with the keeper. It goes up to Ben Hinchcliffe. He's beaten again by Alex Laird, and there are linesmen. And Tom Warby was just slightly offside there by about a country mile. So it's a free kick to Eccleshill. Ed Wilczynski. Just inside his middle of the half there. That's a good ball out.
Towards Birdle. He got the head on it.
He did.
Back to Mike Emery.
He'll pick it up. Luke Aldridge just chasing down. So, just shows you how dangerous Eccleshill are. Starting to get a bit more of the ball. Oh, it's a bad kick.
Made a mess of that. Comes to C-set. C-set. Oh.
That's not a penalty. No way is that a penalty. And the
Mike Emery mishit his kick. It went to
terrible
C-set.
kick.
It went in on goal. Lacey,
Josh Lacey,
C-set down.
I think he's had to take one for the team there.
Yeah.
So
whether it's red or yellow.
Well, I think they were coming in across. It's yellow probably.
It's a great position for a free kick.
It certainly is. Red card. He's giving him a red card. That is an absolute joke. There was players coming across. What did I tell you at the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
He's been assessed. He's had to send somebody off. That is terrible. That is terrible. It's as bad as that decision last night at Winterton. It was a foul. Yes. There were players coming across. Why don't the referees have a word with the linesman?
Yeah, it's going to be a long second half now.
Certainly is. But that all came from Mike Emery's poor kick.
Yeah, it was a poor kick. It doesn't happen very often.
Take your time, Mike. It's Johnny Irving with the free kick, who we said had gone off at half time, but he hasn't.
So he's gone off then, Irving, with this free kick. It's a great position. It's very central. It's only about a yard outside the penalty area. If he gets it over the wall into the corner, Mike Emery's got no chance.
The referees too watching to see what Josh Lacey's chatting to the linesman, and it's Irving.
Irving comes up. It was blocked.
Offside! That has to be offside. That has to be offside.
That's staggering. Well,
that is offside.
I don't know who turned it in at the far post.
That is offside. The ball hit somebody, it came through, and a player was stood in an offside position and knocked it in.
Yeah, he was stood virtually on the goal line.
And the linesman was in a perfect position, and we don't know what's happening. The referee's gone over to chat to him. The linesman, there was a twitch in his flag to come up.
Yeah.
So Barton are up against it now.
So it looks like it is 1-1. They're discussing it.
Yeah. It hit somebody, didn't it, in the wall, or a player came through, and he's given offside.
No, he has given offside.
Well, definitely offside.
Yeah, it had to be, didn't he?
Yes,
he stood on the.
He was stood on the goal line. He was hugging the post. But it's a let off for Barton, and that's all come through from a very rare mistake from Mike Emery in the keeper from
Yeah.
that bad kick.
But it remains 1-0.
Yeah, and we're down to Barton are down to 10 men. Not a sending off. If Eccleshill had done it, I would have still not been saying it's not a sending off.
Yeah, yeah.
Caution at the least. The referee's having a chat with both captains. And this is the trouble when referees are assessed.
Yeah.
They're very card happy.
So it looks if Tom Warby's filling in at right back.
Yeah, he will be, yeah. Yes, he has, yeah. So come on, Mike Emery, let's have some good goal kicks from you. It's going to be a long half.
Forward it goes. Goddard's under it. He's out jumped by Irving.
Luke Aldrich with the ball. He's going backwards.
Tanser, good pressure from Tanser.
Tom Wardby. Ben Hinchcliffe has got to chase it.
Oh,
He's nicked it.
Hinchcliffe got in
But
front
he's got
of,
no support.
Got in front of Laird. Back to Levi Lewis. Levi Lewis cuts in field. Back to Warby. Warby sends it forward for Hinchcliffe.
He's on his heels.
Unlove intercepts.
Wilczynski it's just going to be a big bazooka up the
Great
field
lead
all the
by
time.
Tom Warby.
Levi Lewis, you've got to come back quicker than that.
Day has it coming forward down the left.
Cisa
goes past Warby. That's gone out.
That's gone out. And the linesman was well behind play there, so I think he was guessing. It did go out, we could see it, but come on, liner, you've got one job to do. And Mike Emery, what's he doing? Oh, he's messing about now, messing about with his socks. So
Big loss as an outlet, isn't he, Tom Warby, with having to drop back into
definitely,
defence.
yeah. I think it's going to be, in the words of Julian Cope, it's going to be a bruising, shattering ride.
It is, yeah.
So Emery's got to put his gloves back on. Get them on before you kick it out. So, put in the picture, Barton down to 10 men. Josh Lacey sent off. Allegedly the last man. He wasn't, because 2 players were covering across. So you're missing nothing. So he's ready with his goal kick. This needs to be a good goal kick. It is a good goal kick.
It's towards Levi Lewis. He hasn't got the height. He hasn't got the spring
hasn't.
of Warby, though.
Yeah.
God, Tanser's done well.
Tanser was
Flips
held
it
there.
Forward. Yeah, trying over Hinchcliffe's head.
That's a good
Ball
ball.
clipped towards
Will Wardby.
intercepted by Will Wardby. Hinchcliffe against Unlove. Won't come down, will it? Unlove's done well. That's great play
well
from
played.
Goddard, who's clipped, and Hinchcliffe's clipped.
He's
Referee's
playing on, but
playing
there's 2
on.
fouls there.
But where's the advantage? Bateson going forward.
There's absolutely
still
no
going.
advantage. You've got 3 there.
Clips it into. Well, that's a strong.
That's a
challenge.
foul as well. This referee is totally.
Goddard's done well, and Tanser's covered that really well. Bateson's given it away. Goddard's got it again, lost out to Aldrich, who gets clipped by Tanser.
This is the referee has totally lost control of the game. There was 3 fouls there. He played advantage. There was no advantage whatsoever.
Yeah,
Sometimes at this
absolutely.
level you've got to blow up.
Nowhere near an advantage.
Oh, it's clear advantage, Richard, right in the corner with 3 players on you.
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely stupid. I know it's difficult to get referees, but come on, ref. You've got to be better than this.
It's a stern word with Tanser.
Well, he didn't get a yellow card last time, did he? So he's bound to get his books
gonna
out
get
now.
one
Yeah,
this
he's getting
time.
one now, yeah.
I mean,
And it looks like they're bringing a sub on. Eccleshill. We haven't the luxury of boards or... we have. We're just getting his board ready. So let's have a look. Looks like... is it number 4 coming off? Not too sure. He
for
did
his
it.
own Aranja.
Yeah. But I haven't seen him on the pitch.
No.
So... I think we found our mystery player who's not come on at the second half. It was
That's
Omar
right.
Anjum.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah,
obviously
looks
not
like
come on.
it. Bradley's on number 5. So yeah, it was Angela
Yeah.
went off, yeah.
So a free kick to Eccleshill.
Forward it goes towards Irvin, takes it down nicely, lays it off to Unlove. Central, he plays it to the right hand side. Ball's nice ball forward, when intercepted by Goddard.
Got to keep
Plays
hold
his
of the
line
ball
did
if
well
we
then,
can.
JV Goddard.
Yeah. And it's a throw into Barton, so
Did well
this
to
won't
win
be
that.
thrown in very. He's give the ball the other way. The linos give it one way, the refs give it the other. What are we? Oh dear
He's
me.
changed his mind.
He's
now
changed
given it
his
to
mind.
Barton. He's given it to Barton.
Dear me. I thought he was directing an aeroplane in there. The referee got it wrong, the lino got it right.
Will Warby with the throw in front of the Eccleshill dugout. Hinchcliffe beaten in the air, and Love tabs it forward. Will Warby gets it to it. It comes to Sangster.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's well played from Will Warby.
So throw in again to Barton, so trying to cope with his pressure. I wouldn't like to say how many minutes have gone, because it's going to be probably a good half hour yet.
Yeah, I think we're 15 minutes through the
Yeah.
second half, I think.
Yeah.
Long way to go.
And it's a good player to lose with Josh Lacey. An absolute
Yeah.
rock at the back.
Yeah,
That's
right.
too easy. Come on, keeper!
Mike
And he
Emery
goes down.
collects.
Mike Emery goes down. Alamo's keepers go down. Dive on the ball. Take your time. It's a throw out to Will Wardby. Will Wardby's got a little bit of space. Plays
Good
it
ball
to
finds Tanser.
Tanser.
Tanser lays it off to Levi Lewis, back to Tanser. Short to Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe back to Tanser.
Oh, not quick enough, Jack. Come on, it was a bad ball to him, though, to be fair. Where's he
Bogle with
going?
the
Now,
throw.
he's been really hot on these throws.
Tanser did well there.
Did really well.
Goddard
Ben
gets it to
Hinchcliffe.
Hinchcliffe. Back to Levi Lewis. Back to Hinchcliffe.
Oh, he's lost it
Lost
on
out
the
today.
halfway line. Referee's in the way.
Back to Blur. Sends it forward down the right. Good header by Will Warby. Throw right hand side to Eccleshill, which is quickly taken. Looked like a foul throw to me, but we're playing on.
It was Aidan Day. He's looking to go across. Aidan Day still with the ball. He's played it in. There's a little bit of
Nice
space
ball
down that
outside,
side
there's
too.
Plenty of space on that right.
Yeah.
That's a good ball in. It's over
Great
Aldridge's
header
head.
from-
It's a good job that Taron Hare got his head on that one. Unloved now.
Oh,
Bit of
there's a lot of
space for
space
Blur
there,
on
but he's
the
going to
left.
get it. No, it's out.
Going for a goal kick.
Goal kick. And where's the referee going now? He's having a run out over to the Barton bench. What's he saying now? Something about a bib. So it's a goal kick to Barton when the referee gets himself ready. And it's Mike Emery. It's a better kick. Well done,
Warby's
Tom
done well,
Warby.
flicked
It's
that
gone
off.
out though.
Shame.
Ben Bordle with the throw.
Tanser plays it infield to Goddard. Goddard gets caught.
That's another
by Day.
foul there, and the
Mason
ref.
gets
What is he
fouled
doing?
by, Irvin. 2 fouls there. He got the second one.
Jesus.
Goddard was caught quite badly.
He was. So there's a long break in play now while Jamie Goddard gets picked up off the floor. And it's just inside the Barton half. Free kick to Barton.
Taron Hare over it. Going to drive it towards Curtis Bateson, but easy defending. Good header from Goddard.
It's just not dropping back
Headed
to
back
Wilczynski. And he's going to boot it. It's just going to be route one, this. It's back.
Warby volleys it back.
But
Curtis Bateson's onside.
Curtis Bateson's onside.
Against Blur. Gets it back to Goddard.
Oh,
Goddard
it's a
sends
bit of a
it
dodgy
towards,
ball there, but
Tom
well
Warby.
played.
Heads it on to Levi Lewis. Levi Lewis against Blur. Lost out though.
He was a little push in the back there, though.
Day against Levi Lewis. Got away from him.
Still in.
Did well, Tom Warby.
Nobody there.
Hinchcliffe can only head it in the air. Tanser heads it towards Goddard. Goddard can't quite get a touch. It breaks to Levi Lewis, who's got time. Tries to play it out to Bates, and it wasn't a very good ball.
No, it wasn't, was it?
Irvin
Johnny
collects
Irvin
it.
on the wing. Deep in their own half, but they're coming out with it.
Ball down
Johnny
the right
Irvin.
hand side. It's Irvin again. Caesar still going. The space on the left for
Ben
Bodle.
Bodle.
Tom Warby's done really well there. Got
Really
it off
well. He's
Bodle
come
and
away with
comes
the ball.
with it.
He's got no outlet though.
Looking for something. Referee.
Get out the way, referee. That should be a Barton ball, uncontested.
Yeah. He's dropping it for.
It should be a
Eccleshill.
Barton ball, referee.
Good header from Tom Davey. Jamie
There's
Goddard
another
does well,
late
gets caught by
challenge there, and the
Love.
referee's just following the ball about like a schoolboy.
Missed it completely. Goddard was caught by Unlove after the ball went. It's driven forward down the right hand side.
Missed the
Flicked
header.
on Aldrich. Nice one too with Sangster. That's a great
Oh,
tackle
well
by
done,
Will Warby.
Will Wardby. Slides in, gets the ball, boots
Drives
it forward.
clear. Hinchcliffe will chase it. Barton throw left hand side.
Knocked out by Kelvin Bloor. They're keeping Kelvin Bloor busy. But the referee tends to follow the ball. He doesn't. He
Yeah.
doesn't watch
No.
these little late challenges going in, and he's
That's
guessing. That's the very sort of schoolboy refereeing that.
1-0 Barton lead. It's with Goddard.
He's booted
It's
out. That's
again
gone into somebody's
intercepted
backyard.
By Hinchcliffe. By Unlove.
They'll be sending the ball boy around for that. Swiftly put a ball back on the pitch. So it's throw into Barton. Will Warby with the ball.
To Bateson's feet. Bateson, Warby.
Oh, he's give it away.
Goddard. Sent forward.
But
Played back to Emery by Davey. Emery clears it away. Didn't get good distance on it though. Day checks inside. It's out to Sangster. Sangster clips in. Good header from Tom Davey. It comes to the edge of the box. It's a great block up by
what
Tom
a block.
Davey.
Tom Davey throws everything there.
Day's shot.
And there again. They've gone in late again. And the referee's telling the keeper to get up.
Yeah. Day clipped Emery there.
That's a long
Huge
kick.
kick that time.
But, lucky to get that.
Comes to Caesar. Taron Hare's defended.
He's got
that
the ball
really well.
there.
Last ditch tackle. Caesar was getting clear.
Oh,
Nice play by Tom
it
Warby.
was, but that was
Not a good clearance though. Unlove gets it. Levi Lewis steps in.
too weak there, Levi Lewis. You let them get the ball easy there. Oh, that was a bad foul from
What
Unlove.
attempt by
And the
Unlove.
referees give a throw into the other side.
Honestly.
That was a foul.
Yeah.
And he just says, come on, get on with it.
Jamie Goddard's had a great game for me in that
He
midfield.
certainly has.
A lot of work to us, a lot of
Oh,
space
too
here
much
for
space
Irvin.
there.
Good defending by Taron Hare. It's cleared by
Nice.
Tom Warby. Hinchcliffe can chase it, but too
Oh,
much on
dear
it.
me. It's Wilczynski right back up again.
It's over Goddard's head. Aldrich. Sangster heads it. Will Warby's got it. Desperation stakes. Hinchcliffe's done well to bring that
Hinchcliffe.
down. He hasn't got any support, but now finds Bateson. Bateson in the corner, left hand side. Still going Bateson. Might
Whoa.
still break to Bateson on the left. Under pressure from Bradley. Bateson's got no support. Done well. Still going
look at that.
Bateson. Just has it taken off him.
Yeah.
Unlove defends it. Comes to Goddard. Goddard. Edge of the
Where
box.
are we?
Good ball finds Levi Lewis.
Oh,
He's
and
lost
he's
it
give it
though.
away again.
That's
He's got it back. Well played.
good battle back well. Caesar has it now on the. Tom Warby's intercepted. It's away from Tanser. That was a poor attempt at a challenge by Tanser.
Oh, this is
Caesar still going. This is dangerous. Tom Davies taking him down.
Tom Davies taking him down. But this is getting absolutely stupid because the referee is losing control of the game.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Get booked for that, Tom Davey.
I think chopped him in half, I think.
Yeah.
But the problem is the referee's missing all the little niggly fouls.
He is.
And this is getting the players' backs up. He's missing them. He's watching the ball instead of watching what's happening at afters.
So free kick is Central.
Again,
It's
yeah.
a pretty good position, 20 odd yards out.
It is. Obviously, Barton will be getting tired now because they're playing with one last man. So Central, it's Unlove and 14, which is Emerson Cox. Ex-Halifax Academy player.
Central. Everyone back by Hinchcliffe. It's a great effort. Fine
Good
save,
save.
Mike Emery.
Great free kick from Emerson Cox.
Emery tips it over.
Yeah, he'd have
Excellent
either
save.
good save. Not too sure if it was going in or hit the bar and come back out, but it needed to be saved.
So corner from the left that Cox will take. Driven in low. Tanser intercepted it, but it's another attempt. It's stabbed back in again. Far post Aldrich. Up missed hair. Great block by
Good
Tanser.
block. Jack Tanser again. Now what's he going to do with this? Slipped.
Clears it towards Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe. Where's he going? Levi Lewis charged down by Aldrich, but it's out for a Barton throw on the
Yeah,
right.
I think that ball's gone probably back to Barton there. Isn't it amazing how quick they get the footballs on when they're losing 1-0?
It is, yeah.
Some tired bodies out there now for Barton.
Yeah,
So
just to try and cut out the mistakes. I mean, that all came from Levi Lewis's bad ball when Barton were on the attack. Warby with the throw right hand side.
Oh, it's to nobody.
Clear by Bodle. Irvin.
That should be Will Warby's. He's got something on that. That's all over the back of
Levi Lewis finds Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe's picked it up nicely. Finds Tanser. Tanser,
it's a
not
loose
a good
ball. He's gone back into.
Tried to find Bates and it was nowhere near him.
Good tackle.
Will Warby, will it break for Bates? And
he should have had that Bates and he sort of backed off a bit, but it's throwing to
Eccleshill, right hand side halfway. Day.
Pushes it
Ball
forward.
Oh, it's mixed by Tom Davey. Hair's covered nicely.
Hair was behind.
Good touch by Bateson. Goddard has it taken off him by Unlove.
Oh, and he's given a free kick that way.
Never a foul. Never a foul on
No.
Unlove that. Warby had cleared it. Referee's brought it back for a foul.
I think it was. He said it was a tug back on Unlove, but it wasn't. Unlove coming behind.
Yeah.
So some more pressure. Free kick.
Again, it's Cox with a free kick. That's a good ball in. Good fist from Mike Emery. Day hits it first time.
Off the
by Tom
line.
Davey. Over Emery's head. Tom Davey.
Tom Davey.
Played it out away. Bateson clears it forward towards Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe
Pushing the back there, and the refs
back.
give nothing. Oh.
Given. It's another throw to Eccleshill on the right. It's thrown back to Blur. Blur's got Bodle outside him. Bodle goes forward.
Lots of room.
Clips it down the right towards Caesar. Caesar, plenty of time. He's going to have a run at Goddard. Caesar plays it to Blur. Levi Lewis comes across. It's back to Caesar. Caesar back to Blur.
Too much room.
Caesar overlapping. Blur cuts in field, dribbles the ball across.
Oh, it's
Over
back
Davies'
to where
head.
it started
Warby
from.
defends it. Tom Warby gets the head on it, and it's out for
the
a throw
throw-in.
left hand side, deep in the Barton half.
Substitution, I think.
We're getting the Barton sub.
It's got to be Barton. Oh, I don't want it yet. That's a push in the back. Oh!
What on earth's he given there? So it's a throw left hand side to Eccleshill. Well, surely they'd wasted it.
Well, they
hadn't
wasted it, and the ref said he wasn't ready.
Forward, that's a great throw.
It is a good
header
throw.
from Tom Davey. Unlove heads it back in. It's good defending by Goddard.
Good tackle there
Touch from
again.
Tom Warby comes central today, who drives great block.
Tackle, Ben Hinchcliffe.
Great work from Ben Hinchcliffe there. Day back to Blur. Hinchcliffe comes to engage, does well again. Ben
Brilliant
Hinchcliffe.
from Ben Hinchcliffe.
That's great
He's
work.
closing everything down. But they take the throw, and the referee says he's not ready. It's
Cian Salter's coming on.
Cian Salter. For who's going off? Is he bringing Curtis Bateson
Curtis
off?
Bateson's going off.
So Curtis Bateson's going off, put a shift in.
Certainly has, and what a great goal he scored.
Certainly
So
did.
far is the only goal of the game. We've got 15 minutes left.
It's going to be a long 15 minutes, Richard.
It is. It's been a long second half.
He certainly has. There's a lot of foul throws going, what he's letting go.
Yeah, he's not looked at them, has he?
But here we go again, in their own half,
Brings it forward
Eccleshill.
halfway for Eccleshill.
That's because Hinchcliffe is making them work.
Yeah, plenty of time for Laird. He's over halfway.
Time to
Blur
look up.
infield to Unlove.
Unlove with the ball.
Goddard, space on the left for Blur.
Kelvin
Levi
Blur, he'll
Lewis
get
is
this
across,
in.
but that's a good ball in that.
Tom Davey
Davies'
out.
head. Great
Great
lead
header,
from
come on.
Warby. Tom Warby clears
It's
it away.
hacked out.
Nicely brought down by
Well played,
Blur.
well played Eccleshill. Back to Wilczynski,
Bradley.
up to Sam
Back
Bradley.
up.
Sam Bradley's got a bit of space, bit of time to look up. He's pumped it forward. And that ball should go straight out. It has. Straight out. Good play to start with there from
It
Eccleshill,
was, yeah.
but I think they're having to force it a bit.
Good work from Barton.
So the referee's telling them to hurry it up. "31 minutes gone, according to the lino."
Yeah, I think he's about right.
Yeah. They do get some things right. So Mike Emery with the goal kick. You're missing none of the action. Needs a big kick. And it's over halfway. But Bradley, uncontested. Taron Hare back.
Barton live with having to drop Tom Warby back. There's nobody to win those headers from the clearance.
Yeah.
Tom Warby's done well there
Yeah.
against Cecil.
Well tackled.
Did
Come on,
really
Jack
well.
Tanser,
Sanford
get in
against
there.
Unlove muscled out of it. Day plays it forward. Irvin. Nice touch from Irwin.
Good
Goddard
tackle
went
from
and won
Barton.
it. It's come back to Will Warby and clear his lines, but all
Back
he
to
can do
Sam
is knock
Bradley.
it forward.
Talent and Love dropping deeper and deeper to get the ball. It's going to
Comes forward
create
towards
something.
Tanser. They come forward with Day on the
Aidan
right.
Day is
Goes
beating him.
past Goddard's
Good
back to win a
tackle
good
from
chance.
Jamie
Cian
Goddard.
Salter can clear it forward and
Yeah.
out for a throw.
It's just gone out for a throw.
Barton getting sucked deeper and deeper back.
Yeah.
Plenty of time for Bradley. Plays it
Talent
to
and
Unlove, who
Love.
has it in the centre circle.
Don't give
Tanser
him too
comes
much
to
space.
engage.
Aidan Day.
Day. Goddard's blocked that.
Back to
Back
Blow.
to Blur. That's a good challenge by
It
Tom
is.
Will
Snapping at
Warby.
his heels like a Jack Russell.
Bradley.
So Bradley is
Bradley's
allowed
going
to travel.
forward. Still going, Bradley. Still going. Edge of the area.
Don't give a free kick there,
Good
ref.
challenge, Tom Davey. Tickles, he'll go again. And
Oh, he's
sit
missed
wide.
it.
Day.
I don't think Tom Davies going to get an award for acting.
No.
I think his screams are a little bit too.
Yes, he went down in instalments and then
He certainly
screamed.
did.
No foul there for me.
No, definitely not. Rent a scream, I think that is. So it's back with the keeper, which is Mike Emery.
Tying his laces.
Yep.
Taking the mud off those pink boots.
And there's a substitute for. We've missed that, being the professionals we are. It's number 16,
is on.
Ellis Wade. I've seen Ellis a few times as a substitute, but I've never seen him actually play yet, so this will be an interesting one. And On comes Harrison Coley. Forgot Harrison was here. And off goes Levi Lewis.
Sent forward towards Coley, who's gone in on the right, but he's easily beaten in the air by Bradley. Taron Hare then gets his head on it. It's going to come to Bradley. It's a good solid header. Again, Taron Hare does well. Tanser clips it to Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe's taking that down nicely, but has it taken off him by Bradley. Good
tackle from Sam Bradley. Jack Tanser's out of position again.
Day. That's a good tracking back from Cian Salter.
Cian Salter, I don't think he knew he was there. Picked his pocket.
Sent forward by Will Warby down the left. Hinchcliffe's again on the run. Goddard's taking it off him, but
just
it's going to break
it.
to Unlove.
Lots of space.
Acres of space for Bodle. Coley's got to get across to him.
Ben Bodle.
To Cesar.
Unlove.
Unlove. Infield to Day. Day.
Oh, Cian Salter just missed that. Good
Ball
cross.
Comes in. Oh, it's a good chance and headed over.
Goal kick.
Is it Day coming in who got the header?
Yeah. So one of these three scenarios: Eccleshill is not going to score, or Eccleshill are going to score and it's going to be a draw, or we're going to completely capitulate and lose 2-1.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's 1-0.
Let's hope so.
So it's a goal kick. Taz Hare rallying in his troops. Oh, and everybody's up for it now. Backs against the wall.
It really is backs against the wall. Mike Emery. It's forward, but it's easy header for Unlove. That's a good clip on. Mike Emery's going to collect it. So they've taken Aldrich off, haven't they?
Yeah, Luke Aldrich has gone for Ellis Wade.
It's off Coley. Unlove. Back to Blair. Good ball forward. Taron Hayes does well. Volleys it for Hinchcliffe. Takes it down.
Oh, he just lost out there. Couldn't turn. Unlove with the ball, threading it forward. Keeper's ball.
Shot from distance.
And Mike Emery does what every good goalkeeper does.
Take it to the edge of the box.
And he hasn't fallen on it this time. Very much like Ben Foster. He could roll a cigar. And the time Foster gets the ball back on. That's not a bad kick, actually.
Good kick from Emery to Warby. Warby clips
Coley's
it forward
going
for Coley to chase in the corner. Bradley's taken off him. Don't foul him.
Oh, referee. Soft that. Soft free kick. And what we said about the free kicks, he's taken it from completely the wrong place.
Forward it goes. That's a heck of a punt from the goalkeeper.
Great kick.
It's off Taron Hare's head. It's going to break to Cesar, left edge of the penalty area. Tom Warby did really well there.
Corner ball.
Out for a corner.
This is where they're dangerous.
Yeah. There's a lot of height in that Eccleshill side.
There is. Looks like Emerson Cox, the dead ball expert.
Yeah, he's taken
take the corner.
And a good free kick.
Cian Salter just been told where to go. Get on the post, Cian.
It's a good ball in.
Good save from Emery.
Emery.
Oh, he punched
it in the air and caught it.
Caught it.
Great work, Mike Emery.
Well played, Mike Emery. Made up for your poor goal kick earlier on.
Emery hits it towards Hinchcliffe.
And he's been pulled all over.
Yeah, he's done well to get that down, but Bradley's nicked it off him. It's away from Coley. Ball comes down the left to Blur. Has got acres of space again. Unlove has it now. Unlove to the feet of Cox. Ball's down the right now. Day.
Hayden Day. Back to Ben Bodle, is it? No, it's Kelvin
Blur,
you're right. Unlove. Spreading it across.
Tom Warby
well done there.
Cesar. Comes back to Unlove. To Day. It's back to Blur.
They're passing it about, but going nowhere.
Deeper and deeper. Comes to Day. Day. Is he going to hit the shot? Hits the shot. Oh, just wide.
He's missed.
Just
Goal
wide.
kick. Aidan Day's been teeing that up for
He has.
a few shots, hasn't he? And he's not too far away there.
Yeah, and Barton just getting sucked deeper and deeper.
I think Mike Emery's going to get a caution here. He's taking his gloves off again.
Yeah.
But to be fair to him, he gets them on pretty quick.
Yeah. Barton lead 1-0. Curtis Bateson's first half goal down to 10 men. Josh Lacey sent off.
Big punt
Sent
upfield.
forward by Warby wins
Warby
the header.
wins that.
Oh, didn't quite fall fair. Warby
push
gets
in
the
the
shot
back
in the back.
there.
Still going Warby. Does well
And he
to
gets
win the
it.
throw. That's
Off
great
Ben
work.
Bordwell.
Great work from Tom Warby.
So it's a throw into Barton Town. And Wardby's got the ball.
Referee's measured it to the exact inch.
He certainly has.
Thrown forward towards Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe flicks it inside. Coley's
That's a big
nowhere
boot
near it.
forward.
Bradley can thump it forward. Goddard's done well. Comes to Day though. Tanser against Day.
Tanser just
Gets
slowed
back
him
to
down a
Blur.
little bit. He's getting frantic.
Blur keeps it forward to Davey. Tom Davey wins the header.
Oh.
Oh, Coley's miskicked that. Comes to Caesar. It's
Good tackle.
by Tom Warby. It's Jack Tanser back. It's Tom Davey who's cleared it away. Kean Salter knocks it forward for Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe look to get a shove off Blur. It's a Barton throw left hand side. Did well there, Ben Hinchcliffe.
I thought that was a Eccleshill throw. But the referee, the benefit of the doubt, is closer than us. And Barton,
It's got with Miles, Ben Hinchcliffe on his own up there.
he
in the
has.
second half.
He has. He's done really well. Barton really taking the time getting the ball back in as expected.
Thrown forward, it's over Hinchcliffe's head. Salter was in behind.
Tanser missed that as well.
Sent forward, great reach from Tom Davey, but can only stab it before Mike Emery's out. Collects
And
it.
if this, hopefully not shouting for a pass back there.
Outstretched leg of Tom Davey.
41 minutes
to go. 4 minutes
Wow.
plus stoppage time. I reckon it'll be about 5 minutes.
Probably on the
Stoppage
rest.
time.
Probably till they score.
Yeah.
Harrison
breaks it,
Coley.
Coley sends it towards Hinchcliffe.
And the referee has. It was a late tackle again. Referee watching the ball
Never saw it.
and gives nothing.
Sent forward again down the right hand side.
Oh, he's
That's
missed
flicked
that.
off Tom Davey. Warby's back defending. Comes to Caesar. Oh, and they
Oh,
serve
he's given a
level.
goal. They've got a goal. Dear me.
Emery saved it. It bounced up, and it's been headed in. Not sure who got the final
I'm
touch
not too
there.
sure. It was a scrappy goal.
Just a bit short at the back, weren't they? And it came across. There was always one ahead. Emery did well. It bounced in the air and it's been headed in. 1-1 it is.
So it's about 4 minutes left plus whatever the ref's putting on for stoppages.
Davey knocks it down the line. Again, Hinchcliffe will take it. Blur knocks it forward. Goddard
Oh, no way was
does
that
well.
handball.
Coley, nice. Oh, it
Oh,
just
it
flicked
just
off
flicked the wrong way.
Hinchcliffe's peel. Ball clipped forward. Oh, Will Warby slipped.
Oh, handball. They're really going for the jugular now, are Eccleshill.
Yeah. Tom Davey there with the handball.
I think the game initially, again like last night's, was at Winton spoilt by the referee.
In it comes. Good header, Tom Davey.
Harrison Coley chasing.
Coley deflected.
That's the
deflected
keepers.
off Coley. Come back to Mike Emery who keeps it in.
So it was a very scruffy goal from
It
Eccleshill.
certainly was. Just one of those that comes against 10 men. There was just the gap there.
Yeah.
It's towards Blur. Birdle gets in. Davey miskicks
Tom Davey
it.
just
Goddard
got away with
wins
that.
it. And Tom Warby wins the throw. Right hand side. throws it forward.
Poor throw.
Easily cut out by Bodle.
Ben Bodle is going to knock it forward.
Clips it
Good
forward,
dive.
Tom Warby does
Tom
well
Road
overhead though.
covered well there to get it back. But there's nobody showing for him. Everybody's shattered out there. They've all put a shift in.
Eccleshill throw left hand side. We're in 4 minutes of stoppage time.
He's given 5 minutes stoppage time. Where's he got that from?
Seaset gets it back to Bodle. Bodle, edge of the area,
strong.
clips it in, comes to Mike Emery, collects it.
Handball was shouted there. Oh, there's a bit of a set to here. And referee's just sorted them out. Just a little bit of a set to. Oh, the referee's going to do a drop ball. Do everything by the book.
Emery gets a shove in the back from Day.
Yeah, well, he's done that twice, and all the referee says is get up. There are some shocking referees in this league.
Emery whacks it forward.
Straight to Sam Bradley.
Tanser got a touch on it. Clip forward by Unlove. It's over past Warby. Good covering by Tom Davey, who smashes it out of the ground. Throw right hand side for Eccleshill.
So rushing to get it back in.
It'll be a fantastic point if Barton can hang on.
They will. Where's he going? The referees.
Yeah, taken from the wrong place that time. After all, we've had good defensive header from Taron Hare. Coley can volley it
Straight
clear.
back to
Comes
Unlove,
to Unlove though. Unlove hits it from distance.
Oh,
well
and that's
over.
still travelling down the M1.
Well over.
High, wide, and not very handsome. Bit like me. So, goal kick to Barton.
Oh, it's gone through Mike Emery's legs, and he's just wiping them pink boots again. Get the mud off him.
He's pushing his luck, but the referee, what's the referee doing? Are we having a substitute?
Substitution.
Who's coming on?
I think it's Danny North, I think.
Danny North. Danny North coming on for his appearance money. Oh.
Ben Hinchcliffe, I think, going off. What a shift he's put
I think Ben's basically run himself into the ground.
It certainly has.
He's very little service, but he's closed everything down. Tazair rallying the troops yet again. And I think the ref's going to play till Eccleshill score, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
So, well into stoppage time now, well into stoppage time. So it's Mike Emery with a goal kick. This needs to be a good kick. Find Danny North. And it is a good kick.
Forward it goes towards Coley. He needs to get that. He's done well. It's Barton ball.
It's the other way. It was the other way.
Coley played it against
but
this.
He did.
Back,
and he's give it to Eccleshill.
Tom Warby's back with the header. Coley
come
can
on,
volley
Coley
it. Going
miskicks
to
it.
break to Bodle, who clips it forward. Desperate defending.
Desperate.
Taron Hare got a foot in. Thumped away by Tom Warby.
He's found some space.
Cian Salter goes in to challenge. Ball hammered for great header. Will
Warby.
Warby. It's gone forward again. Picked up by Goddard. Back to Will Warby. He'll send it down the line.
Danny North got no chance of getting that.
Bradley. North's going to try and close them down.
Pumped forward again. Booted
Warby
out
again.
for Barton.
There's some height on that.
Jamie Goddard didn't quite head it. It is.
Come to Bradley.
It is.
Space for Blur on space for Bodle on the left. Bodle to the feet of Seaset. Good work from Tom Warby to knock it out.
That came off Caesar, and he's give a throw into Eccleshill. So
we've played the stoppage time as Bradley comes forward.
Too much
it back
room.
to Seaset. Don't let him cut inside. Seaset drives
too
it
much
in.
room.
Hit across the box. Tom Warby now has it by the corner flag.
Pushed
well
out.
to clear
Come on,
his
Danny
lines.
North.
Danny North, can he get on
No,
it?
no
Comes
chance.
to Bradley. Bradley, plays it through. That's a chance. Mike
No,
Emery
saved.
down to
It's
collect on
got to
his
be
near
full
post.
time, referee. He's looking at his watch.
Should be. Shot came in there from Sangster.
just certainly finding some space now, but Barton, what a performance today.
It's a heroic performance.
What a
in the second
performance.
half.
And
That
it's
should be it.
still no sign
still
of that
not
whistle.
doing it. Danny North speaking in the air. Comes to Keane Salter. Salter.
Oh, just missed
trying
it.
to find North, but didn't make it. Sent forward again. Tom Warby's collected it.
Oh, he's
and
give
he's
it
not
away.
giving it away. Days come forward. Good work from Will Warby. Warby against
Get that
Dave.
whistle blown, ref.
Referee's playing
Playing
it on.
advantage. He's also playing too much. 51
Still
minutes
going.
he's played.
Unlove. Space for Blur. Space for
Still
Bogle.
playing. As I said, I
Against
think we're going to
Coley.
play till the score.
Oh, he's got round Coley. Good
Well
block.
played, Harrison
Coley did
Cole.
well.
And that's the final whistle.
And that's a great point for Barton.
Great point for Barton. Battling points. Unlucky with the goal.
Yeah, so close.
Spoiled
to
by
getting
the
through.
referee, I think.
Ruined by the referee.
Yeah. But
Who is
everyone to a man. What a performance to put in.
Absolutely heroic.
I mean, I wouldn't want to miss anybody out there.
no.
They've all put a performance in.
Certainly have.
Great,
it's
great
terrific
stuff.
effort.
Man of the match. I know we've said we can't really single anybody out, but
Hare, Goddard,
yeah,
Warby,
Yeah.
outstanding. Absolutely outstanding.
Tom and Will Wadby.
Yeah, both of them.
I thought Tanser grew into the game.
Yeah, he did well.
Yeah.
Did well.
Curtis when Curtis was on, but
Yeah.
Mike Emery pulled some good saves off. Unlucky
did.
with the goal,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Not often not often that he mishits his clearances.
no, definitely not.